Welcome back to another video of me in my very blue room. We're back with another makeup tutorial today. So first I'm taking my Rimmel Fix and Perfect face primer and I'm putting that all over my face. And this is really nice and smells really like summery. I still have never found a primer that I like better than my Hard Candy primer. That one I think has like not silicone, but it's like just feels like butter on your face. And I still don't like that. I haven't found one that I've liked better than that one. So I'm using my Rimmel one, and this is good, but I would prefer the Hard Candy for a drugstore. But I took that, and I should have let it soak in more, but for the video's purpose, I just, moving on ahead. And by the way, to my hair, I went for the wet, slicked back look today. I like to do that a lot. I mean, some people don't like it, and some people do like it. I like the wet look, so that's what I was going for today. And now I'm putting on some lip balm. I got it from one of my Ipsy bags. And by the way, if you see like a purple tint on my lips, it's like a little purple patch. That's wine, because the night before I had a glass of wine, so wine stains your lips. So that's what that is. For those who are wondering, or for any video for that matter, if you see a purple patch on my mouth, that's wine. Next, I'm taking my Smooth Skin NYC foundation, and this is kind of like it's a very cheap foundation, but I don't think it feels very cheap. It kind of feels like a tinted moisturizer, but you can also build it up really well, and it'll work as a full coverage foundation. So I really like it, and I have two colors, one that's lighter, one that's darker. Now I'm taking my Ben Nye face primer, and I put that on I mixed it in with my foundation. Now I'm putting on my eyebrows, and I didn't film that because that's boring, so I just skipped over that. And I plucked them too while the camera was off. Plucked them a little bit. Now I'm taking my Ben Nye Neutral Set Powder, and I'm taking that on like a heart sponge, and I'm just putting that everywhere all over my face. Don't go chasing waterfalls, just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. Da, 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 da. Sorry, that song's been stuck in my head all day. I used to love that song when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I used to hear it on the radio, and I was like, "Mom, turn it up! It's my song, Waterfalls." And I think she even bought the tape, the cassette tape. I think it's TLC, right? It's TLC. I used to love that song, man. That, and I used to like the song Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh my gosh, I had no idea what the sexual innuendos in that song were at that age. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics concealer palette, and yes, that's an Elsa sticker. And I'm taking the lightest shade, and I know I just put on my powder, and then I'm putting a concealer on over it, but I could still see my dark circles peeking through, so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna cover them anyway. So I go ahead and put on concealer, and then I think later I put powder over that too. It's excessive, but whatever. It happened. And that's I really like the BH concealer. They're really creamy, and they're like thick. I like that. It's really good quality. Actually, my mom gave me hers because I had bought one, and she had bought herself one too. And she didn't like hers, so she gave hers to me. So thanks, Mom. That's the one. I'm using yours right now because you had used that one more than I'd used mine. So I'm using my mom's. And they'll for sure go to use because I use mine a lot. Now I'm taking my NARS bronzer in Laguna, and that's like a little mini travel size. And I'm just gonna bronze up my whole face with that. And I'm taking my Eco Tools brush. I use, so most of the time, this is like real. I use the same brush for like bronzer, highlighter, blush. I use the same brush most of the time just because I'm lazy and I'm like, I don't feel like finding another brush. So I'll just like wipe it off and use the same one. So yeah. Oh, look, Petrova, she's messing with the pillows. She's like, hey Mom, I'm here too. Don't ignore me. Yeah, I really like this bronzer. I don't use it that often. I should use it more. And now I'm just taking my same brush and I'm squeezing it and I'm contouring my nose a little bit so it looks slimmer. Now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Special Occasion eyeshadow and blush palette. And I think this is one of my favorite, like cheap, like palettes that I own. I just love this palette for some reason. I always use it. And I'm just taking like this like pinky mauve blush and I'm putting that on my cheeks. But no, seriously, I love this palette. And it's not like it doesn't feel like the greatest. Like it's not, the colors aren't that buttery or anything. For some reason, I just gravitated towards it. I gravitate towards it. Oh, my phone's about to die. I hope my phone doesn't die while I'm in the middle of doing this. That will be bad. Now I'm taking the white color in the palette, and I do not like this color. I think it'd be okay for like maybe highlighting your brow bone or whatever, but I try to use it as a highlight, and it's just very chalky and white. I do not like it. I would not recommend using it as a highlighter. I end up like using like 2 or 3 different things because I didn't like the way it looked. I was trying to make it work, but then I was like, no, I can't make it work. Now I'm taking this like pinky, like cream highlighter. I'm putting that over it. And I still didn't like that, so I went over it again with, what did I go over it with? I went over it with, my Benefit High Beam. And I like that, because that one was more sticky, so that one, like, it showed up on my skin. I'm like, no, that's not working. Because the blush was really, right, so I was gonna overpower the highlights. I needed something to even it out. So yeah, I think I stopped here after this one. And it's more of like a thicker consistency, so it works better. I'm taking my broken Sephora mirror. Looking in it. And now I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just priming my lids, as always. I don't know what I would do without this stuff, seriously. This stuff is like, it's a lifesaver when it comes to my makeup. Like, I have such oily lids, so this is awesome. Now I'm taking this like pretty like blue aqua color, and I'm gonna put that in my crease, and it has like glitter on it. Although I'm putting blue on my eyes, that at the end it doesn't really look blue. It looks more like silver. So I mean, I guess that's cool if you didn't really like blue. It comes out silver, but yeah. I should have used a color tattoo on my eyes to make it look more colorful, but it's alright. I make it work. I'll just work with it. And like I said, these colors aren't really that. Some people, if you're first starting out on makeup, you might be like, oh, I cannot make these colors work. I cannot blend them. They're kind of hard to blend. They are kind of sort of like, you have to work with it a little bit. But I mean, if you know how to blend it, just blend it. So, but they're not very buttery at all. But I think this palette was like maybe $7 or $8. So I mean, for $7 or $8, you get all these things. It's amazing. Now I'm taking this really, really pretty magenta blush, and I'm actually going to use that as an eyeshadow. Because, I mean, I think makeup does not have any limits. If you, I mean, just smear it all over your face. Just smear it everywhere. I mean, I don't care. I'll use blushes as eyeshadows all the time. Sometimes I'll use like a pretty bronzer as an eyeshadow. So, look at that. uploading it, because I didn't want to do another just like music fast forward one. I wanted to do actually a talk through one. So now I'm taking this pretty purple. So I figured that I used a red and I used a blue. I figured a purple would be good to mix in my inner corner or in my outer corner to just blend it all. You know, just think of the color wheel. So I figured purple would be best to blend it all. Now blending it more. I think there was a brush that had the blue on it, so I wanted more blue to come up in my eye look. But it looks more blue in person. On the camera it looks more like black and red, but it's blue. Now I'm taking a little brush and I'm going to put that on my inner corners and my brow bone. I like putting a pearly white. No matter what eye look I do, I most like 95 to like 98% of the time I use like a pretty pearl color for my inner corner and my brow bone. I just think it just gives the eye look like the finishing touch, you know, other than eyeliner and stuff. I think it just gives it that pop. And I know eyelashes really make it really good too, but I do not like eyelashes. Everyone knows this. I don't like using eyelashes. I have made videos in the past where I have put on eyelashes, but once I hit stop on the camcorder, my lashes are ripped off the second I hit stop. So they just irritate my eyes really bad and make them water. And once again, I'm blending and blending because these colors are kind of hard. Now I'm taking more of the red color, and I think some of it got washed away when I was blending it, so I just wanted more of the red to come out. So adding more of that. And if my camera dies, I'm sorry. I might not be able to figure out how to like leave off where I left off on this voiceover. I'm not very good at technical like computer camera stuff. I'm just kind of like, I don't know how to deal with this stuff. So I need like a YouTubers for dummies, because I seriously am not good at this stuff. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild eyeliner that I use on every single video. I would switch it up, but I mean, like, this is literally what I use every day. Like, I love this stuff. I love it. I will never use another eyeliner. I'll be really sad if this ever gets discontinued or something, because I love it so much. Because like I said, I have oily skin, so this stuff, it's H2O proof, it's waterproof, so it won't move. Like, even my oil on my face won't even like make it run or anything. It's there until I take it off. It's awesome. And I think it's fairly cheap. It's Wet n Wild, so. I'm taking my Makeup Forever mascara, and I'm just putting that on. Now, I was going to use this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, but it's like really broken. So instead I used a ColourPop eyeliner instead. And now I'm taking a LA Colors lip gloss. I got these at the Dollar Tree actually. I bought like, there was 3 sets of 2. So there was 2 lip glosses in each set, and they were each different. So I bought like 6 of them. 6 lip glosses for $3, so that's awesome. And they actually are really good quality. They're really pigmented for a cheap lip gloss, and they smell like cake. I really like the consistency. They're not sticky or anything. They're perfect. And I think that is the end of my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. I do really crazy stuff on my Snapchat, so I'll talk to you guys another day. Bye-bye.